Good day, everyone, and thanks for joining us here in the charts. You're tuned in to the daily BTC price prediction. Your fellow passenger just stopping in with you guys to see if we can understand the market's direction. We're going to take a quick visit on the video that we recently posted on the potential direction on the BTC price. So if you are just joining us, welcome. It's really simple how we understand the markets. We find support and resistance and patterns to determine the market's direction. That's it. That piques your interest, subscribe and hit the bell to be notified where we see the markets going before it happens. And engage in the comment section. Help the channel guys support us. Leave an appropriate thumb. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. So let's get into this daily BTC price prediction here. And let's not waste time. Let's dive right into the charts here. Shall we? All right, so today is December the 10th, 2020, and the current price of BTC is going to be $17,889.79. It's down about 1.9% for the day. Okay. Really quickly, guys, the same lines are here. We got the descending line overhead that acts as resistance for the short, potentially long-term downtrend that BTC is currently up against. And, of course, we still have this red line here that's currently at about $18,500. Let's take a quick visit on the video where we made the prediction on where the BTC price could be going in the short term. And that information goes as followed. This range is going to be, well, level rather, is going to be at about $18,400 and about $50, like $18,500. I'd like to see the price stay above that level, because if it gets below here, then the price will probably be subjected to any price levels just below this wick of this candle that just closed on this 12-hour, and that's currently at about $17,600 in the high levels there. So there you have it, folks. Now, we obviously have not currently made it down to the $17,600 level just yet, but it looks like the price is steadfast on its way there now. So let's go ahead and do this really quickly, guys, to make sure that the price is still currently within downtrend. Let's pull out our path here, starting at about November the 30th here on this 12-hour candle right here. I know you guys get kind of annoyed when I continue doing this, but we got to make sure the people who are just joining us are up to date here, okay? Let's grab our path and make sure that we're in a downtrend. We're looking for lower lows and lower highs. Here we go. Low here in the price, and we went up, lower high, lower low, up, lower high. They broke above that resistance line, and the buyer's obligation was to get the price above $19,700. But of course, it looks in hindsight here, the buyers failed. The price went down and made a lower low. The price bounced up to the level that we were saying that the price needed to stay above at this red line right here at about $18,500. It went up, lower high, and of course, it has now successfully made a lower low. So the short-term downtrend right here starting from November the 30th till present day is currently still intact. The sellers still have a small window of opportunity to continue pushing the price down. Now, remember, the price is still perfectly confined within an uptrend. We'll go over that very quickly. And as long as the price does not breach below this level right here, that's currently at about $17,200 or, like $17,300, the uptrend is perfectly intact, and the buyer's going to step in at any moment and push this price to the upside. But again, the buyer's obligation does not change. It must breach the $19,700 level to continue this overall uptrend the BTC has been in for quite some time. Let's go ahead and point out the overall uptrend very quickly for those of you who just want to understand this, guys. It's really simple. We just find higher highs and higher lows in an uptrend. So at this level down here at about November the 20th at about $16,000, we're just simply going to start there with our path, and we got it right here. And we found a low, and we went up, made a high, 19,300, and we went down 16,900. That's a higher low, and we went up, made a higher high at 19,700. And at any particular level here, currently at about, let's say, $17,800, it can, just kind of stop there and bounce. The obligation must be fulfilled at $19,700, guys. I'm going to keep saying that because that is the level that the buyers must breach to keep this overall trend. Otherwise, the price is going down, okay? And of course, if it doesn't bounce there at about $17,800, and of course, $17,300 level, potentially just a little bit low. I mean, if it gets any lower there, it's kind of, the buyers are pushing and they really need to step in. So let's just say worst case scenario, the price goes down to about $17,000 and it gets a really nice bounce. The obligation is still the same. $19,700 and higher, the buyers must push the price up to or and through that level, because that is their obligation to continue this overall uptrend. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. So basically that's what I'm looking at, guys. Right now the price, I didn't want to see it get below this red line right here, guys, because it's too much. The buyers have too much control below this line right here at about $18,500. I think we posted the video right here on this candle and had a really nice bounce up above that line, but the buyers were supposed to keep the price above there and at least consolidate so they can re-challenge that resistance descending line there. But of course, I mean, there's no need to talk about that right now, guys. The price is going down and the buyers really need to step up with a lot of buying momentum, okay? So let's just keep that in mind. And right now, the sellers have an advantage, still have an advantage in the market ever since November the 30th here. So let's just see what's going to happen. Excuse me. I'm going to expect to see a little bit lower prices. I don't see why it would be out of the ordinary for the price to eventually reach the levels that we've already predicted here at about $17,600 at that horizontal line we just put on the chart there. I know it's not a huge call, but we said that in the previous video when the price was at about over $18,000. So let's see what happens, guys. That's the level that I'm going to pay very close attention to see if the buyers are going to step in and rescue this price and turn it to the upside and breach above that buyer's obligation at about $19,700. That's all I got for you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Leave an appropriate thumb just below the video there. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We put out a lot of content, traditional markets, alternative markets. And of course, guys, leave a comment down below and let us know where you think the price is going here over the short to midterm. Are you guys buying BTC at these levels because it's at a discount for you? Just let us know down in the comment section, guys. It's Napoleon Macro. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to tune into our next video. And that's pretty much it for now, guys. Take care of yourselves. Bye for now, and we'll talk very soon.